Survival Island server.
Hello people, welcome to mine Giovanni Fallen. Sorry about that, Giovanni, I was stupid enough to not put the camera on. So we
I've
haven't
got 2
done
saplings,
much. Listen,
and I chopped 2 trees down. No, that's all we have.
I picked up a flower and a seed.
But if these saplings don't work, we will probably have to restart the server. Yep, because one failed from a sapling and that's it. We really would be delightful. It would be delightful if we did find the scout
Hold
and
on.
he dropped a bone. And then we could get bone meal, but it's night time, but it's an island, so monsters only in dungeons and barely.
So for once, it's safe to be
I'm gonna
outside.
start making a little house, and
I was thinking you're gonna start down here, cause it's kind of already dug
nah,
out. Actually, you
this
do
is when
dig that
me and
out.
Nick did it, and it was awesome. Trust me, trust me. From my experience, trust me. That place is bad, especially when you get creepers. I've got the wood, by the way, if you're wondering.
I noticed.
Ah, you're staring at me and it's creepy. Don't do that. Remember the creeper thing?
Please open the
Oh,
door.
that was the best thing ever.
If that happened again, I would be very,
I
very
know.
happy.
We made a glass house, and do you know how creepers follow you?
Basically we had windows. Creeper followed Giovanni. Giovanni's fur creep, by the way. Creeper followed Giovanni. Giovanni was just sat there, crapping himself, realising if he went outside, this creeper would find him. So I decided to add a voice where basically the creeper was saying, "Please open the door."
Which was even more creepy.
And I did that for about 5 minutes.
My cousin has a very pedophilish voice when he says it like that.
Ha ha ha, thanks.
And you gotta give it to the creepers. They are creepy.
I think actually no, creepers are called creepers because they creep up
They're
on
so
them.
creepy. They are creepy.
They are creepy, but that's not why they're called creepers. I broke my legs. And I'm swimming.
Oh, I think I should just turn.
I'm using the painterly pack.
There, crafting table.
You can actually go on the website and like make your own painterly pack. Spent like 5 hours of Giovanni's making this painterly pack.
Have you still got your
And he was busy going, "Come on, make something. Help us
Have you got
play."
your crappy pack on?
Got my texture pack I spent ages making, yes. Yes, I have. What you gonna do about it? Nice try. If you could make me a hoe, yo,
And why would it?
if you could make me one of those, I'd be very, very grateful.
That was my mom.
We, me and my biker dude would like a hoe.
Your dude a hoe.
I know, yo. Sorry, I'm in a rhyming mood. Do you have any dirt? I have a feeling you might have a lot. You're puking. Ow! Bitch, stop it. Headbutt the ceiling.
There you go. That's all I've got from there.
Okay then. I got like on my other day. I've got like 7 diamonds and like.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, this server is a dungeon server. It's a spider dungeon server. We're not going down it. I know where it is, but we're absolutely not going down it until we've got everything that you can possibly imagine, like swords, good pick.
Giovanni, can I quickly just say one thing? At least you know where it is.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
I was literally introduced to this seed about
2 minutes ago.
5 No, not 5.
5 minutes ago
But
you were introduced.
3 quarter officers of an hour ago.
Yeah, well, whatever. You're new.
I was basically introduced to it not very long
Yeah,
ago.
you've just been introduced to this brand new cool server. I think it's pro. I honestly think this server is pro. I really like everything about it. To be honest.
Fully for you, I don't know anything about this
It's
server. So
survival island, but with dirt. And the guy that made this apparently took hours and hours putting these dungeons. And when you have a look at the actual scale of the map, it is unreal how big the dungeon is. And I think it's really, really good. And when it up,
what's this? This was actually made. It's not just like a seed.
yeah, it was actually made. Which
Oh right. I thought it was
no,
just a seed. Is that why I spawned out in the middle of nowhere and I couldn't find
yeah,
a
because
single
you're
thing?
supposed to swim to the island.
But because you're such a swell person, you teleported me
Yeah, I'm
instead.
such a
Whose bedroom's this?
what?
Whose bedroom's this?
What? Oh,
There's
who
like a
invented this?
no. Whose
Oh, whose
bedroom's
bedroom?
this?
Oh no,
And
that's
who
gonna
invented
be
this?
our thingy room, our glass room. That's our glass room. That's what I did with Nick.
What's a creeper's just gonna be walking around this morning?
I need some sand. These have sand. This is gonna be a bedroom actually. This is our bedroom. Do you have sand?
Right. I thought this was going to be
Yeah,
our bedroom
it is our
anyways,
bedroom.
so
That's
I
what
was
I meant.
busy.
So yeah, it is. Do you have sand?
Not
Can
at the
you get me
moment.
some sand while I'm indoors and you're outdoors? Sounds fair?
Right.
Oh, my little dog.
Woof,
I wasn't
woof.
talking about you, I was actually talking about my dog. But you've mentioned the
Oh,
subject.
you calling me a dog?
No, absolutely not.
I am a very sensitive person.
Yeah, sure. Keep on telling yourself that. Keep on telling yourself that, mate.
Okay. I'm a very sensitive person, you know it, Dinga.
Can you pass, you psycho, can you pass me please some sand? Yes?
Giovanni?
I need more sand than
There
that,
we go.
but that's a start.
I know, I'm just finding out how much you got at the
6.
moment?
And we need coal.
Right.
We need coal. My dog just threw a book onto the floor. What a legend. We need coal.
We need 10 sands, so I'm going to go and get 4 more.
We need coal. We're not gonna do anything without coal.
There's some iron
I know,
down here.
yeah. That.
Oh no, wait. It was in another cave. There's another, like, little area.
I'm gonna make some iron. Well, not iron. Stone picks. Oh yeah, and I'll also link to this video. How to make an automatic farming device, which
And we'll probably be posting this up on both mine and
yeah,
Giovanni's channels, so I'll put a link in for
and I'll put a
my
link on for his. The farming device is really quite a good idea because it does take a couple of items and redstone and pistons, but after you made it, you don't have to go through all the bother of farming. All you have to do is flick a switch, and it collects all of your wheat and drops it in the drop point, which is really quite clever. Well, I think.
oh crap, that was a sapling. I thought it was a piece of grass, punched it in the face. There's some silver down here. Or some iron. It looks like silver on my screen.
Okay, I've got some saplings if you want them. Well, actually, I've got 8 saplings there. Truly not the most helpful.
Hey, got any seeds? other than that
No,
one?
I've got no saplings either. I thought I had saplings.